Hey everybody, thank you for watching this video. This is Mike Stapleton with Stapleton Consulting Services, and I wanted to talk with you guys today a little bit about anger. A while back when I first started down my path to having a relationship with God, I had lunch with a good friend of mine and we were talking about anger. And, he shared with me that all of our anger is ultimately based on selfishness and our desire to get what we want, and we get angry when we don't. And that was a little uncomfortable to hear, but ultimately true. And it reminds me of a quote by C.S. Lewis, which I like very much, and it says, humility is not thinking less of yourself, it's thinking of yourself less. When you think about it, what does the world tell us? It tells us that our purpose is to make money, to make a name for ourselves, to win, to be the coolest, the richest, the most fun, what have you. The world does not tell us about humility, about service, about honor, about integrity, about sacrifice. It used to, but we've got into the me focus with the selfie and the what can you do for me lately kind of attitude. And what if instead our purpose in this world is not to promote ourselves, but instead to serve others? And I'd like you to think for a moment about the last time you got really frustrated about something. If you're truly being honest, you're going to find that it's the same thing that I find, that it's because I didn't get what I want, because somebody didn't answer me the way I wanted them to, didn't give me what I wanted, or didn't get what I wanted, or I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And I'd also like you to think about a time when you helped someone in need. You got a phone call, middle of the night, middle of the day at work, and somebody needed you really badly. They were in crisis. There was an accident, there was a catastrophe, there was an injury or something, and without thought, you dropped everything and went to that person. So, took off work, dropped what you were doing. I think if you're being honest with yourself about that, you can recognize that in that moment when somebody really needs you and you are there for them, you're not even thinking about yourself at all. You're not thinking about your discomfort. You're not thinking about the stuff that you worry about not getting what you want. You're just focused on loving on and helping and serving that person. So, I think it is true that we are selfish, and it's true that we get angry because of that selfishness. So my suggestion today is to try thinking about yourself less, or not thinking about yourself less, but just trying to think about others more. Think about, if I were that person, what would I want someone to do for me? And try serving other people instead of asking for them to serve you or demanding that they give you what you want. I imagine that if you try this, it will have a profound impact on your happiness in this world, and in a positive way. So I hope you found this helpful, and as always, this is just meant to inspire and educate. This is not a replacement for counseling. If you do need counseling, please reach out to myself or a professional like me. If you're in crisis, please call a crisis hotline or call 911 if you're unsafe. If you'd like to learn more about me and what I do, you can reach me on my website at stapletonconsultingservices.com. That's Stapleton, spell it like it sounds, staple and ton. And you can reach me directly on my business cell at 904-502-1952. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.